start to arrange and then Kwame,
yeah.
Dr. Otabe, we tape, what was it about?
It was about free.
No, sir. Free education on for quality education. And everywhere. Bottom line, that's what it was. And this is from the work of father who tape in the line. What book ran there, the lawyer correct. That is in contest at that time. Son lawyer, that upon no work over a period. No walk of a buy. Walk of a buy now, or boy, I said didn't take and went on Kaba's program and praised Pastor Otabe. Oh, make it a you see, 30th October 2012. Mr. Otabe has hit the nail right on the head, General Mosquito. And he said it. Also, Pastor Otabe, I exposed the hypocrisy of the NPP and its double standards. And that the supposed free HSS policy is a political gimmick meant to deceive Ghanaians just to win power. This is General Mosquito. And that the basic problem, also the NDC's commitment, and he also reiterated the National Democratic Congress commitment to ensure quality education that would be accessible to all. Yeah. The basic problem facing the country's educational sector is access, not affordability. Access and equitable distribution of resources is very paramount to us in the NDC. It was as if there maybe access and quality so useless. And Akufo-Addo always kept on looking at the triangle. Cost, access, and quality. There was no Chinese war between any of them, but the immediate barrier from my view was that cost. It is able to remove cost barrier and now lessen now, then you are actually opening up more space and greater opportunities for one where disadvantaged, especially vulnerable groups to come on board. It should not have been a debate. And so what the year propaganda did, one would see I can also maybe know some group be a from education be network as if they are from this station. No one could see many other stations, meaning them more for good reason because of them more business policy. Deputy Minister being a note here. And I'm not Kwame, you won't talk. You can exercise your code of silence. Deputy Minister no on no book your advertisement. Check us. Mankasami paper what the two be bow. Baby, what could this canoe? No, your NDC source. Remember, we wasted years on there. Well, but as I said, Yapamu. So, a challenger, there are more, but the more bar, including what President Mahama himself said, including what Fifi Kwete said. No one in our there were direct attacks on that whole concept and project. That we've moved on. Sisiane Abba, baby, one lunch hatting. And I think that is very important. Though they be our support. Aban had three options. Maybe some documents, official documents, my mistake in the last 2 or 3 days. The main one there, or two or share all the options. NDC allocate is true. Or ye BB Kakra. I'm acquired the whole dog, and I think this government accepts it. Because we get official documents you have, do mean this the full disclosure. Damagia Lote Kampani, what title gradual absorption of fees. There's on of any free progressive abadi, free SHS or Sabadi.
Yeah.
But when we tried was that we read this document just to clarify the issue. Malote referred to the option is starting 2015-2016 academic year. True, under the NDC administration. Under that option, one will take 12 recurrent fee items amounting to 162 Ghana cedis per annum per student. Or absorb the margin of cover 320,000 488 day students. Now, we have additional proposal there will include 120,000 boarders from the private schools with an annual amount of 166 Ghana cedis per annum. Second part of the coin. One implement the distinction between that one and board. Yes, that aspect of what the Mahama administration. Naming Kawana was share for Moses. I still remain essentially a socialist. My make Canada, you then from Kwame who share ultimate disability never. Maybe what are the possibilities? As a canvas, it put it, it aggregates, necessary, it deliver, it go through ultimate disability. But even before you do that, I need to some one critical question. What is immediately practical? What is immediately practical? If you work on that particular link in the chain very well, or by expand possibilities, eventually leads you to the ultimate disability. The government apparently has decided that what is immediately practicable, near the first one will enter first year. The mamma scope now cover. Now you have moved gradually to that side. Idea is at the end of the day. Well, yeah, cost me document that way, what costing, even so, was decided to obey 3 million abuma, one costing. Then, what costing NDC for children, oh, young continue, the young funding this variation. Well, yeah, apparent serious business. My time so there's no policy document. Well, I mean, policy guidelines. Look at the BWA. What demand the institutions, the relevant institutions. I mean, but yes, if you want a policy document that's consolidated, I will be distributed to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's a legitimate call. But if you make an absolute out of the absence of that document, then you are just bringing about a red herring. That's my view. We don't make a fetish out of that and claim that because for now, you who a consolidated policy document, it's not that I didn't sample was start. Well, I've been doing some research. And we were there. Even the Nkrumah fee-free accelerated education policy. I mean, the hands have remember. We went through similar processes.
Really?
They went step by step. Expansion here and there was starting first year now. Now, this is what we are going to do the second year. They were Mr. Dounama, he was Minister of Education and Social Welfare, the presentation to Parliament, situation report. The movie from some parts of the country were not covered. Moved step by step, we covered them gradually. That's the truth of the matter. It is a the manifesto did not what's wrong manifesto in ideal form. You don't go and sit in the manifesto and say, okay, first year may end down, second year may end down. Whatever it is, look, NDC should be careful. And I will think somehow was pushing that point. Mr. Damadi or a national project, but say begin there, you attack dealing with propaganda. One day you create problems for yourself. The first year, one were beneficiaries. They are Ghanaians. They constitute a huge portion of up and coming youth. Or families who have been and now what burden, the burden, financial burden. What lesson? Improve. Text message. Now, one will continue from we be more how parents were beneficiaries both sides. Check us.
Yeah.
My brother, or a progressive development. Oh yeah. So you don't attack it. If you like to criticize it in order to help improve on it, fine. I won't judge the more propaganda noise now. Warrior.
Let's stop what so it's not.
Oh, the last one. Source of funding. What's the president say?
President says he's
Yeah, the choice is not new. The president Kwame, this is November 25th, 2012. My Joy Online. Oil money will cater for free SHS and health. This is Akufo-Addo. It's here. Presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, on Wednesday night, 2 students and lecturers of the Takoradi Polytechnic, that his government will spend a chunk of Ghana's oil revenue on education and health. He said the best way Ghana can make a brighter future for the next generation is to use part of the oil money to provide free basic education to the young ones up to senior high school. He was speaking during a visit to the Polytechnic. Nana Akufo-Addo reiterated his plan for education and health, the 2 key sectors he would spend most of the oil money on.
Okay.
As it's spelled, as it's spelled out what the IA debate, so or can work IA debate as well. I mean, we have to learn from the history of other countries. We don't have to make the same mistakes as other people have done in terms of the oil tax. It's nothing new. In any case, there were other sources. Look, things I don't know what handling a year. I mean, it's even possible to get grants and some support from external sources. It's possible internally also to generate extra revenue for this, or a matter of being focused, committed, and dedicated to the cause. I see in the twist of something, I see an Nkrumah in Akufo-Addo. The Nkrumah is in him. The Nkrumah is that was in him. The Nkrumah is in him. I come to the fore. Sometimes
They don't want to hear that aspect.
no, they don't. But there's an Nkrumah is in him. Arrest my
It is now clear that even the NDC agrees the free SHS is important and desperately needed to educate the next generation of scientists, architects, teachers, bankers, communicators, and a lot more. Next point.